All right, Site 6, Goliad State Park. We just got here around a little after 3. Found out tomorrow there is a tour at like 2 or something. So we'll probably check that out for sure. So let me get you a good view, not of the sun, but not too bad. So this is probably a better view. Sorry, where I was at, it was kind of in the middle of the site, so it's not too bad. There's our little picnic table area, fire grill over there, and then there's the fire pit. So nice, spacious, digging it. Bonus, didn't realize we had sewer hookup. Sweet. You know, this is always the fun part. Crawling underneath and hooking up your lights, especially with the holiday season. We're gonna do strobe, different colors. Right on, I'm glad that's broken. Found a perfect place. Hooked on there pretty good. We're ready to roll now. Since the other inflatables were being used at home, we brought this one instead. It's a miracle. The door stays open without having to use our gnome. Who knew there was bowl games today? Or at least there's one. Iowa men and women both played basketball. Won them both. That Caitlin Clark, she's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, good morning. This is a nice little path we have from right behind our site. Takes you straight over to the bathrooms if you need them. So if you're tent camping there, it's a perfect site. Site 6 to go over here and do that. Short little walk up to the office. It's literally like when you pull in and you check in, you take a quick left and it's like all the camping. So we just literally walked up there, and it says every Saturday and Sunday they have the guided tours. So 2 to 3. So every Saturday, Sunday, if you want something to do and you're around, come check it out. We're gonna definitely check it out. Right now we're checking out this pretty cool playground. Nice, soft, tiny, quaint.
Of corn husks, and you want them to be relatively the same size. So one towels you can use to dry your hands with, but also, as I was explaining to Ranger Misty, the corn husks do tend to stick to the microfiber cloths. It's like Velcro. Ooh. So you just, again, where you put your arms, you just crisscross and put your wings.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice if you mess up, you can always just move your corn husk over a little bit, back and forth like that. Okay. Now, ladies, if you're making all kinds of things. Pretty cool.
Now we just wait for it to dry.
So,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's
You're
the
welcome.
angel. Yeah, nice. Inside the mission, and she said it was restored to as close as they can historically find.
It'll be a big deal when you bring your kids here. We can't ring it anymore. But wait, oh my God, I remember. We got to ring that bell. Did y'all hear it? You want it? Oh, yeah. Great. Sounds pretty cool. There you go.
How heavy is it?
It's heavy.
Is it heavy?
Yeah,
You gonna fall over?
it's heavy.
Now that tour was cool. Very informative, got a lot of information. stuff we probably would not have gotten if we would have tried to just walk through that area ourselves. So if you're around on the weekend, definitely hit up the tour, or if you're in the area, go on. I mean, it was very informative.
She was also very personable.
Very personable, yeah, she is. But she's also a former teacher that did our tour, so that helps.
And she taught us how to do the corn husk dolls.
And she taught us the corn husk dolls. Yes, yes. Woo, it was cold in the RV this morning. Ran out of propane. So I switched our second tank, and that wasn't working. And I was like, uh-oh. I knew I didn't think out of both, but after going outside and checking it, which you make sure you look at this every time you put them on. For some reason, when I screwed back in one of them, the second tank, it wasn't completely screwed in. So, yeah. So it's still a lot in there, but at least I know it works because I tightened it back up and checked. But I'm going to take them both up and top them both off. Oh, we took an hour drive and came to Lake Corpus Christi State Park. This was actually one of the parks I was looking at booking. I don't remember why I decided Goliad. I think because they were so far apart between Goliad and here. We thought here we'd drive over to Goliad State Park, and then we would drive down to like Mustang Island. But even that's another hour south down in Corpus area. So I think that's why I decided the other one. I don't know. But we're going to check this out. This is the furthest state park we've ever been to from our home further south. This is a CCC, and Amber said this is the CCC castle. Don't know what all it entails, but here. The castle's built to last. Well, there you go. If you want to read about it, pause it and try to zoom in. We're down here at historic downtown. Not sure how many places are open, but there's a cute little park. So if you got little ones, there's a really nice little park up here around the corner. So
Made out of trees or doors.
oh, those are cool. Yeah, but the day is Monday, so I assume a lot of these places are not going to be open usually. Though they're open. Kitchen food place there.
That's why he speaks.
We finally decided to bring out the canopy. We had some bees and stuff floating around everywhere, so that would get in here. We got it staked down, all that good stuff. Not that we really need the shade, but it is kind of nice having it. A little sun on us, but then a little shade as well. Perfect for this time of year. That was an epic fail of an attempt for a nap. Boys are loud. They're doing some D&D group phone call thing or something. I'm happy they're enjoying it, but man, I'm like, shh. We're right next to the park host too. Like, I'm surprised they haven't kicked us out. Those guys are so loud. I wonder where they get it from. All right, so someone made some shirts. So let's check out Amber's first. Watch out, Dolly. Go over there. Hers says North Pole Correctional. Murders caught making margaritas out of Frosty. And Dolly, get over here. What's yours say? Oh, North Pole Correctional.
Bail denied.
Bail denied.
Theft.
Oh, he got caught eating Santa's cookies. What? Me. Caught in Vixen's vodka.
Not caught.
Oh,
Got.
I got into. I can't read upside down.
Clearly.
All right, well, we're in the midst of family photo time. We haven't really done a whole family photo, but we did when they were little. Like, I don't know, maybe a year or so old. I don't remember. It's been a while. Amber made us all matching little outfits, as you kind of saw earlier. And so everybody's just slightly different with the sayings on it, but ideally the same. So this is kind of neat. Like I said, we've never done this before. And we're doing the photos, not with a professional. So we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, it's really neat. The pathway. And they got the lights going up here. Really cool. Good morning. We are, me. I'm going to make some pancakes. We'll see who eats them and who doesn't. So Last night, what did we have? We had pulled pork. Amber and I did ours like over some veggie fries, and then the kids did it over nacho chips or whatnot. So that and some beans. We did beans as well. So it was a good dinner. It was very good. Today, I think we're gonna head out and maybe walk the trail here at camp and maybe go see some more of the historic sites that we haven't seen here. We are going to take the paved trail. We're going to take a walk. It's going to be a longish walk. We're going to go all the way up to the other historical sites and check all that out this morning. We made it, and it wasn't even that far of a walk, really, from...
It was 0.72.
0.72. Not a very far walk at all. So, definitely doable. Easier to do than just driving up here. Alright, so that area is not included to the state park. They restored it back in 1960s or something like that. And I don't have my wallet, so we cannot go through that. There's a little museum in there, and then you can go through the grounds, basically where the army and stuff was at. We found the San Antonio River. After we walked the pavement, we hung a right coming from the other place and walked a little bit, and we were told down here by the little dock area. We'll go back up that way and go to from here to the left and head back towards the RV. Well, there's a few spots along here you can actually peek over and... Oh, no, I can't now. I'm too short. Okay, I lied. No, but there are some spots that you can at least peek over and still see the river, which is pretty cool. Time to start a fire before we start dinner.
Did you get my text? All I needed was a new blade.
Cooking at night again on the griddle. This time we got pizza. Everybody wanted a different kind, so we did pulled pork because we had some pulled pork left with a little bit of mac and cheese under there. And then I think that's the egg and sausage as well. And then eventually we will probably do one pepperoni and sausage, maybe whatever extra we have on the pork as well. Man, I do this every time. I always forget to record anything the morning we leave. So we are actually all hooked up, ready to go. Into El Baño. And now it's time for us to head down to the next park. We got 2 night stay at Airport Park in Waco, and then we'll head home. And the camp time is done for the year because it's almost January 1st. Anyway, we definitely enjoyed this park. We love the size, especially like right here where we were staying. The full hookups, there's not a lot. There may be 20. I don't remember the exact number, but definitely nice having all that full hookup. Makes having to leave a lot better. I really like not having to go to dump stations. So, worth the price. We enjoyed it. A lot of good history here. If you have yet to come check it out, come check it out. We'll see you at the next campsite.